It's chocolate chip. Woo!
I'm down here. Did you hear that, man?
Clear.
I'm down here.
They start sobbing uncontrollably for no apparent reason.
Do you have a name?
Her name is Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, okay.
Welcome to My Haunted Manor, USA.
Since the opening of My Haunted Manor USA, the team have been able to find a link between Keebler's Cookies and the Underground Railroad.
Did you guys know that Mr. Keebler was feeding the slaves with his Keebler cookies to locations that were part of the Underground Railroad?
The evidence of childlike activity here is mounting up, and with previous footage and audible evidence captured here even before the location became part of the My Haunted project, is now beginning to synchronize. But what the team have captured recently may be the most compelling evidence yet.
Alright guys, so I'm going through the footage. Tony, when he was here with a few of the members of IPR, they had two people in and they said they heard a scream.
Yeah, you said I saw the raw footage.
Yeah.
From outside our door, and you said you found it on another camera in the baker room?
Yep, so the footage I sent you was from the hallway cam.
Right.
You hear it, a little bit, but dude, baker room, listen to this.
Oh.
I came from in there, dude.
Yeah, that's definitely in the baker room.
And there's even, I think, a voice before it.
I heard something before. Yeah.
The baker room's been kicking off, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a couple weeks in a row, bangs. Now a scream.
All that equipment going off in there when you guys were doing the Estes session in the kids' room.
But I don't think so.
Yeah, it's been getting crazy in there. I mean, it's always been active, but not that active.
Right. That's kind of been the nucleus of everything the past week or two.
What the hell could that scream be?
I don't know.
I mean, I've heard people saying they've heard screams in this building before, but we never captured anything or heard that.
No.
We've heard talking, we've heard walking, we've heard doors opening and closing, we've heard audible voices, but we've never heard a scream. That definitely sounds female.
All right, so Trey sent me this clip of Baker Room a couple nights ago when Tony and his team were there, and I have it here. I have it slowed and amplified. I'm gonna take another listen, and this is definitely something in here. Let me do that again. It's chocolate chip. Woo! It's a little kid running up to the sitting room table where I had chocolate chip cookies. He's telling the other kids, "Hey, it's chocolate chip," and the other kid is like, "Whoa!" This is unbelievable, and it's at the 10:30 mark. So we've had Tony's team catch at 10:30, coming into the lobby with cookies. Oh, my cookies, my cookies. That was at 10:30.
We caught an EVP clear as day of a little kid saying, "My cookies."
That's all he's right in the building.
It sounded like two kids. A couple nights ago, Trey was in the parlor, heard a kid laugh at 10:30. And now this. It's definitely something to do with that time frame, the children's spirits, and just high activity that we need to be alert about and check out and do some testing around that time frame. Really, really crazy stuff. I got to show the guys this.
It definitely doesn't sound like it's coming from the kids' room when we reviewed the video.
Yeah.
Or from the white room. But it sounds to me like the baker room.
I think it's just I think it's in a sitting area where
Yeah,
I
that's
had a
awesome,
cookie
yeah.
right on that table, chocolate chip cookie.
There is a chocolate chip cookie in there.
Yeah.
There is.
On that night, I put cookies next to the bell just
Well,
to
I
see if
didn't know
anything
that.
would ring the bell.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Chocolate chip.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Not even.
I have a shot of it.
I was just
yeah.
getting ready to ask. So okay, did anybody have chocolate chip cookies?
Yeah.
The exact spot.
I just heard something in that next room over.
I was just getting a shot of kids. It's on the top of my shirt.
I really? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we need to stay.
Like a little kid.
Yeah, whatever.
A chocolate chip. And dude,
I don't even know
it
if they
sounds like they're saying
I mean,
chocolate
think
chip.
about it back then. Did they even have fudge stripe cookies back then?
No.
I mean,
That's chocolate chip is probably more what
Right,
they'd be
yeah.
used to.
Or sugar cookie
or just
or something like that.
plain.
And we slowed it down, and it sounds. Like
Yeah, I amplified
it's
it and
even
slowed
clearer.
it, and it sounds like chocolate chip. I mean, what do you guys think?
I want to see a bite out of one of these cookies, man.
I'm gonna keep bringing them as a trigger because I think.
So they like chocolate chip.
To get a second opinion, the team allow independent guests to hear the audio.
Have I showed you this?
No.
What do you think I said?
I thought I heard chocolate chip, but my ears are broken.
It was definitely like a two-syllable, like it was
Yeah, so now that's what we think.
But it wasn't chocolate chip, like just chocolate chip. is
So yeah,
what I heard.
I hear their footsteps like come up to them. Play it one more time.
Yeah?
I think I hear footsteps and then they come up. This is chocolate chip. Okay, good. All right, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah.
Right?
At that time, yeah.
These little kids are running
You
around.
can hear them talking.
Yeah, like they're getting closer. Yeah.
It's in the distance.
Yeah, it's like they're getting closer to the
Yeah.
camera. That's weird, man. That's good. That's a
That's
good piece
nice.
of evidence right there.
Mm-hmm. I tried to like recreate it. I like ran from every room to that cookie and like
Chocolate chip.
recreate. Yeah, I said chocolate chip.
Did a little scream.
4 or 5 people in the building that night. It wasn't that many. It was just really small.
Cindy was here.
Cindy, you were
You were here.
Okay.
I just remember that. Yeah. It was Cindy, Sierra, and Tony.
Right.
So what's your thoughts on, from your perspective that night?
It was a wild night. There was heavy rains,
Yeah.
so there really wasn't anybody outside.
Right.
It was a neat night. The two people that came to investigate they had a great time. They were really impressed with the Manor. They were looking forward to coming back. They will be booking with you guys to come back again.
So this is the Over the Edge Paranormal, and we went to the Haunted Manor USA. Whoa. Whoa.
Amazing night.
Holy sh**. That was perfectly clear. The GoPro was running, bro. Wow. For me, it was clear as day. Somebody was in the house that was not outside.
No. And we even, after the scream, we went downstairs to investigate. We went downstairs, went outside. It was pouring raining. And I'm talking, it was really raining.
Decently late at night.
Yeah, it was about 10:30. And going downstairs, we didn't see nothing.
No.
Didn't hear nothing.
Didn't see nothing, didn't hear nothing. Then no little girl's gonna be outside late at night running in the rain on the sidewalk. No way, no.
Not playing
No.
the rain like that.
That was wild. Oh my god.
Was there anybody here that night that could sound like that?
Well, it was me and Sierra as the only women. The rest were all men, and I don't think they kind of sing that soprano, so.
They're no Taylor.
No.
No Swifties.
Shut up. I was questioning myself.
So yeah, I mean it's definitely an interesting piece.
Yeah.
I think we should talk to Sierra too.
Yeah,
Get her
opinion.
Her perspective.
I was here with 2 other teammates, and we were hosting 2 private investigators that came and booked the Manor for the night. I was standing in the door to the control room. My teammate Tony was standing at the top of the stairs, heading up to the second floor. And Cindy, my other teammate, was standing on the steps. And between me and Tony, it sounded like there was a scream, to the point where we both kind of just like looked at each other and were like, what? Like, did you hear that? And like, I looked out the window, like I didn't see anybody anywhere near, and I honestly thought that I heard a scream.
These kids physically see a chocolate chip cookie, man.
They're calling it out.
And they're calling it out. That just goes to, I think there's residual in this building, but I also think there's a lot of intelligence in this building.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. Because usually you get either or.
Yeah. Right. What do you think they do with it? Like, how do you think they would interact with a cookie? Would they try and eat it? Would they try and just like touch it and just smell it?
They're probably like trying to grab it.
Yeah.
Who knows? In their world, they are eating it.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Who knows? You know,
it's interesting to think about.
It's definitely interesting.
What do they do?
And I guess we'll never know until we get there someday. But
I know.
That's why we do it. Try to find those answers.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
There is no doubt that this capture cannot be explained, but an interesting point to make is that it was raining heavily that night. And back in England at My Haunted Hotel, we have noticed that over the last 2 years, the most active periods are when it is raining. If this pattern also manifests at the Manor, then we may be onto a groundbreaking theory.
So yeah, we have some special guests tonight for one of our events. We have Amy and Rowdy, the owners of the building, who are going to be here and staying the night. We really never had them in the building at night investigating with us. It's going to be really interesting to see what they capture because this building's really used to them. Whatever's here, intelligent or not, is used to them being here all the time because Rowdy works here down in the print shop. So it's going to be interesting to see what we can find and what we capture with Rowdy and Amy being in the building together.
Like, I haven't investigated here in a long time, and I don't know if I've ever really been on like a true investigation here at the building.
Right. Well,
so all my experiences have been just, you know, random around the shop and that stuff. So yeah, I'm kind of excited.
Well, we were
about
just
it.
talking about you, matter of fact, like the fact that you really have not investigated here, and that this is kind of like your first overnight type investigation. That the building knows you, which is really cool. They know you here. It's going to be really interesting to see, and we have some really cool stuff that Jeff picked up. These are actually signed letters from Samuel Schock from this building.
What?
He was a cashier here.
Did Chris hook you up?
No, this is from
found them on
eBay.
What?
I was looking up images for Samuel Schock.
Wow.
And saw an image of his signature. Was going to steal a shot of it.
Super cool.
So we're going to use them as triggers tonight, and we're going to frame them and put them in the on the wall. Yeah, I mean that guy. This guy died here. I mean,
yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah, and then finding out that he had his funeral
his
in
viewing
the parlor
was right in the yep.
That's crazy. So that's super cool stuff.
So Samuel Schock, if you're listening, we have some of your letters here that Jeff had found on, well, he doesn't know what eBay is, but found on online, and we brought them back to the building for you, and hopefully you'll remember these. One's from 1844, and the other one's from 1847.
That is awesome.
It is cool, isn't it?
Yeah, that's super cool.
That's great detective work on Jeff.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yeah.
What are you looking to get out of tonight?
I don't know. I'm just kind of looking forward to see how it all goes down. Like I said, I haven't been around with the equipment and how all that goes. I've only ever just watched it on TV. So as far as like the shop goes, you know, you guys said that like my area back in my old letterpress area has been very active. And we've seen things and have heard things and footsteps and, you know, the candles down and that kind of apparition that went across the doorway that one time. But
We're excited for tonight, man.
yeah, it's going to be cool. Awesome.
So during an investigation that we had here, I was sitting in the bedroom right here, and I saw a vision of one of our resident that stays here. His name is George, and he was hanging from this banister up here, and that he wanted to show me how he died. He's very tall, white hair, and he was wearing a suit.
He's wearing a suit.
Yes, he was a businessman.
So what time period is George from?
I believe he's from the 40s, I would say.
The 40s,
Mhm.
okay.
I would think there's so many different eras that come through here.
Mm-hmm.
I think that he was here when it was like apartment buildings. Okay, this picture right here is the woman up on the 3rd floor that walks around there in the room.
And you've seen this or felt this?
Many people have felt it. A lot of people, when they go in that room, they start sobbing uncontrollably for no apparent reason.
Do you have a name
Her
attached
name
to
is
her?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, okay. So why don't you introduce yourself? We know who you are, but who are you?
I'm Sarah Mimnall.
Okay.
I'm Rowdy's girlfriend, so I've spent a lot of time in the mansion just knowing him. I also own Rivertown Theater Productions, so we have put together tours through the building. We've done small murder mystery plays in the building. So I've spent a lot of time in this building. Yeah.
So for people who don't know Sarah's done a lot of work behind the scenes with Rowdy and Amy and everybody, getting this place to where it is. So tonight is like your first investigation. What are you expecting?
Oh, I'm expecting all good things.
Good thing.
Yeah. This building is so active, and I know just from walking through here, doing like personal investigations with my friends or family and stuff like that, there's something always going on. So
Right.
yeah, I really hope that having those letters here is a great gateway into maybe letting him out, and maybe we get more, contact with him. It could
Yeah.
be really, really cool.
We're hoping. If anything could do it, that would do it. I mean, seeing something he actually wrote,
Right, his signature on the page.
Right.
Yeah, that could be a big deal.
180 years ago.
Right.
That's insane.
Yeah, but about 10 feet.
Like I came back over here and they started saying that, it's like I started kind of feeling a little, I don't know, just kind of started feeling a little weird. And I got up and I walked back over here and then it got like super cold here. I mean, really cold, like the cold that I've experienced up in the slave quarter in the hidden slave room.
Yeah.
Like cold where, I mean, I was full goosebumped out and I mean, it was cold and he felt it too. And then when I walked away, that cold went away. Now the cold's not here, but it was extremely cold.
His arms
Yeah.
literally all bumped.
So we got guests in the basement currently. Rowdy, Amy, Sarah. What's Rowdy feel? Rowdy's looking.
Said he was feeling cold spots.
Some cold spot. Something over here, Hoss. Hoss. He's got a headlamp on. He's all dialed in. He's ready. He's ready to go. What do you think, Jeff? Should we do a bet? Set an over under for Hoss. How many times Rowdy says Hoss?
I'll let Daryl pick the over under. I'll do it. Yeah.
Okay, I say he says Hoss at least 8 times tonight.
8 hosses.
Hoss.
8 hosses.
Jeff, what do you think? You like the over?
I'll take the under.
Take the under?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm a heavy favorite. I think over is going.
Okay.
So tonight we're running the Hoss counter. You know, we picked one of the best rowdyisms, one we thought he would have the most, and that's Hoss. It's almost every sentence with him. Hey Hoss, what's going on in here, Hoss? What's this mess, Hoss?
Welcome to Columbia, Pennsylvania, Hoss.
Are we going full rowdy today?
Well, yeah, of course.
Definitely going full rowdy. Sir, look at this freaking mess. Look at this mess. Still a lot to do yet. I mean, we have a lot to do yet. It's coming around.
You gotta dial in.
It's dialed in. Fucking mess. Dialed in. We were in here for 9 hours on a Saturday trying to get this dialed in for you guys.
Where's Trey's table? Is it all set up and
Right
dialed
there.
in?
Not yet, buddy.
You're way behind. Look at that.
Hey, Halls.
This is so us.
It is.
Not yet, Halls. Yeah.
Alright guys, so tonight we wanted to test some music experiments. So what I'm gonna do is, everyone's downstairs right now kind of taking a break. I want to play some like Civil War music maybe in the servants' quarters and see if that can spark anything up here.
Back? The music. Was it a bird or a bat?
bird or a bat. Something flew in, scared the hell out of us. Never seen that in here.
No.
But we got a camera in there running. Maybe we'll get something. We'll see.
Let's see.
We had a couple guests show up, Ash and Erica. They were on a date night, and he was a character, let me tell you.
I think Erica's annoyed with how scared Ash is.
Oh, come on! They're not there at the moment. You're in the business of why are you cheating me?
I think we need to interview them again.
Oh, God.
What are you up to, Ash?
Daryl, hit him with something on the walkie. See if he jumps.
Where's the
Get it on camera.
Should be on.
Is it on? Just record it.
Ash.
You called my name. I was like, why would you do that? I just sit here. Literally, I just can't bear.
I asked him if he wanted to do hide and seek.
No, I don't want to do hide and seek.
And I asked for like the temperature, and the temperature went directly to what I 7.09.
Have you guys heard of lone vigils?
Mm-mm.
Do you know what that is?
No.
What do you think it is, Ash?
Doing by alone something?
Yes.
No. I should die literally with a heart attack.
And we're like, we have to do it. So I dragged him here.
Yeah, I was kind of roped into that.
It's been an interesting night. I was in the basement alone in the pitch dark, and it felt like my hair was like against my face, even though my hair was nowhere near my face. That was probably the craziest experience I've had so far tonight.
I was scared the whole time. Like, while you guys are filming, I'm still checking out the exit. Like, you never know. So.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Somebody who's scared so much, like if I had to give a number on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm scared like 20, but definitely, I would say, worth it.
Oh! So one area that we really haven't explored too much is the hidden attic. This is an attic that's only accessible through the servants' quarters. And in the very back of it, once you get up there, there's an odd little tiny room that has a lock that locks from the inside. My theory is that, you know, people were traveling through underground tunnels, trying to escape, trying to hide. You know, I think that could be a perfect hiding spot. It looks like a false wall if you put some things up against it, lock it from the inside. So one thing that we want to experiment is doing a paracast in the basement and asking, you know, people coming through that underground railroad, you know, where are you guys going to hide? See if we get any activity in the attic, especially in that panic room that we're calling the panic room. So I think we're going to split the group up that way and see if anything interacts while we do the paracast.
Do you want to investigate My Haunted Manor USA? Part of the My Haunted Project, filmed right here in the Samuel Miller Mansion in Columbia, PA.
Hey, George, move. Get opened up.
With 24-hour surveillance monitored by professional paranormal investigators.
Did you see that?
What do you see, Spooky?
You experience it. We'll capture it live.
Oh my God! There was just a loud bang. What was that?
Real people with real experiences.
What the was that? Out of the corner of my eye, I just saw a shadow really quick.
It's been a good experience every single time.
I would definitely come back again.
2025 is going to be an epic year for the My Haunted Project.
You know, we're just getting started.
You know, we weren't able to explain this. We think this is actually something paranormal.
You guys? Stop. No, we
got it.
Watch.
Dude, there's shit going on in here.
What? You hear that?
Tell me who you are. I don't have to. Is that you?
Look at that, man.
Dude, that goes just like that.
We got an amazing season for you guys coming up. Dive way more into the history here. We're going to find out more about what's in the basement, who these kids are running around, get spooky out and about more in the manor, have some more spooky cam running.
This is what a paranormal project is really about. Being here for years and getting the people involved.
Hopefully you guys come out here for yourselves and experience this place firsthand because it's unlike any other place.
This is My Haunted Manor, USA.
We have some guests with us. This is our first time really exploring the panic room, and
you know, kicking it off with an interesting experiment.
We're going to do a Paracast session down here, ask questions, and try to direct whatever's here up there and see if they get responses. Since this is where the Underground Railroad would, you know, they would bring in the runaway slaves over here where the doorway is. We want to find out where they were hiding in the building, and we think they were hiding up in that attic at one point.
We are in position.
Copy, we're gonna start in 2 minutes.
All right. What do you guys think of the space? What are your initial feelings, energies?
My initial feeling is I have claustrophobia, and this is not a great spot for me.
Yeah.
Claustrophobia. So, but I'm gonna suck it up.
We have friends up there who will help you hide.
I think we should ask the spirits here to give them a message because the Paracaster has voices coming through.
Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah,
What should we
I-
tell them and see if it does?
You could start with your usual.
Should it, you know? Could you say a name? Could you say Daryl or Trey or? Are you able to go to the secret attic and touch one of the devices up there? We just heard a tap. 74.2. It's definitely dropping. Can you touch that device right inside the door? Look at it fluctuate.
Yeah.
Was someone killed down here?
Was that a yes?
No, it is stiff. Steady dropping. The temperature on that is really dropping.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of constant. Is anyone downstairs? Can you come up the stairs? Make a noise? Can you touch this device right here? If you touch it, we have some cookies. I'll give you a cookie if you make it light up. Were you part of the Underground Railroad? Hiding up here?
Yeah.
So tell me, you guys are feeling colder?
Yeah, and for somebody that's been sweating the entire time I've been here.
I feel
Even
like,
in the basement, I was sweating.
like my back just feels cold right now.
Yeah. It's 72.5. I mean, but the fact that it dropped, and it should be getting higher because of our bodies. Like, and
Can you tell us your name? Sorry. I'm the biggest klutz on the show. I don't know if you guys.
Are they allowed to
know
click
that.
photos?
Huh?
Are you allowed to click photos?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Can you make a noise? Tell us where you are. I'm down here. Did you hear that?
Really clear.
I'm down here.
What is your name?
Sounds like Bruce.
Who is it? Who are you? Do you know who I am?
We're like.
Did you hear something?
I hear like a weird scratching sound.
Yeah, is that you?
Scritching.
No.
No, but yeah.
It's out there.
Are you scratching something?
wasn't me. It was like
no, it wasn't you.
Yeah, I thought
it was like
But it was out there.
it was out there. I think it was like a shuffle in the dirt floor.
So you were in the panic room
In the panic room.
with the door shut?
Shut and locked. It's hot as hell.
Yeah.
I'm just asking questions on on my device.
Yeah.
Asking about why the door has a lock from the inside, about being paranoid and stuff like that, and something scratched on the door, and then I started hearing a lot of footsteps and thuds on the outside also.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, like
5-minute warning.
like that. That's what it said.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, what are you showing? The door? Show 'em.
Is it something? Dog? Or is it just a shadow?
What? Something peeking? I do see something, maybe. We'll have to look at that in the light.
Scoot it back. Like, unzoom it.
During that isolation session, I guess what you would call it, upstairs on the 3rd floor, I actually felt kind of like a tickling, like the hairs on my neck. It was actually slightly terrifying. I had to turn my phone on a little bit to get some light, because like it was, yeah, definitely messing with me a little bit.
This place is awesome. I've been here now 3 times. Worth every penny. It's been a good experience every single time.
Having Amy, Rowdy, and Sarah in the building, who are, Amy, Rowdy are the owners, and Sarah's a caretaker here and does a lot as well. It took a different turn. It was kind of quiet to begin with, but as the night went on, it kind of grew. It kind of built with them because this building's used to them, just like it's becoming used to the 3 of us. Seeing the reactions, because Rowdy's never really investigated before. He's all about this stuff, but he's also a big skeptic, much like we are. And to see his reactions to some of the actual things that were going on in the building when he's not here, at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, is fun to watch.
Josh and Landon here again. They've been to every single event of ours. They're definitely 2 of our biggest supporters, and we really appreciate everything they do and showing up to these events. Ash and Erica, they were hilarious. Loved having them, and I think they'll be back soon.
I thought he was gonna win. I thought there'd be a lot of horses, but he was a little sleepy tonight.
Now, if you pick it up, does it work?
I'm not. I didn't touch it. I'm not picking it up because it's not going to shut up.
All right, so what's the verdict though?
I think 5
I
is
lose.
I think you lost, man.
I lost, but he left early. Yeah. You guys tell us if that's fair.
I win the bet. Trey's sleeping upstairs. I get to bed tonight, so sorry, Hoss.
There weren't even 8 people. Just say Hoss too.
I thought for sure he'd still do it, but oh well. Thanks for nothing. Thanks for nothing, Hoss. I'm gonna be sweating my Hoss off.
It's about 100 degrees scarier.
I gotta deal with magic window,
The
right room, the loft. It's gonna be a long night.
Oh my God. I would not. Which way is your head gonna face?
I don't.
I would not want my head facing the window.
I think, if I have to sit up and look that way, I think it's better if my head's facing on this side.
All right. Well, good luck, man.
Sorry, bud. I don't know what you were thinking with 8, man. That's just too many hosses. Not gonna happen. But I hope you enjoy the 3rd floor, and I hope you get some sleep, man. Night, buddy.
Oh my God, it's like 30.
So guys, right around the corner, next big event, we're gonna have Ron and Loris here, and friends of mine. I've investigated with them in the past, and I've seen them do their static comm. She died
In the house.
In
the house. Yeah.
It's mind-blowing. It's one of the most exciting things I've probably seen in this field in a long time. These guys are blowing up. People are really starting to follow them, and they're getting booked all over the place, but they made time to come out. I'm just excited to have them here and see what they capture.
Could somebody please say, "My Haunted Manor"?
It said it.